but this is hands down a much better episode than last week. Obviously, we lost Piccolo in the forefront last week. We move on with only 3 universes left in the total power, and ironically enough, we focus on Universe 3 against Universe 7. So we start off, I guess, with the Omni Kings observing who's left, and they pretty much point out that the tournament's pretty much almost over with. But then Shinkan pretty much revealed what we already know, is that the real fights begin now. So despite what we've seen already, it's only the warm up compared to what we got, which is obvious with the final battle with Jiren. But I gotta give credit. Obviously, I thought Universe 3 were gonna be throwaway characters. By the end, it looks like they got a trump card. And my God, if that preview is any indication, son, man, Jiren's not the only one to look out for. So there's a lot to go into. So we start off, I guess, with Moscow, the robot guy of destruction, giving orders to the rest of Universe 3 to go on the attack, and they go on the attack of obviously all members of Universe 7 with the exception of Frieza. I guess we start off with the Paparani giving the commands. Obviously, he stayed on the outskirts of the fight until the very end. Viara was the one that targets the androids. Now, here's the thing: ER, the Kaioshin of Universe 3, came up with an interesting strategy, even though it wasn't going to work, because Viara has a strong defense, and it took a lot for the androids to waste away, chip at him, and in the end, it was just a throwaway character. But the strategy was to wear the androids down, but they don't have energy to lose, so it doesn't make any sense. That was revealed at the very beginning of the total power, so they don't lose stamina, so that's an advantage they have over everybody else. And I like how we had the teamwork of 17 and 18, volleyball and energy blast between very good teamwork, chipping away at the defenses of Viara until finally gets blown away and out of bounds. However, we got the 3 robots, which would later on fuse into the Dragon Ball Super version of the Mega Sigma Force from GT. It definitely gave me GT vibes. So, but then in comes Gohan. I believe Goku and Vegeta was gonna team up to take these guys down. Gohan blocks all 3 of them, which was beastly, by the way. Says, "No, let me do this." So Gohan's like, "Yo, I'm gonna take these 3 on. You guys get some rest," because obviously the plan was for not to allow Goku and Vegeta to unleash any more stamina. So obviously they can save the stamina. So Gohan put in the work, and he did well. Obviously, knocked all 3 of them back until they fused together to form Kaichirita. And this is where the real fight begins. Gohan having to go all out, which we haven't seen yet. So that was good. He comes in, I guess, with a blow. Gohan blocks it, but then obviously he's caught off guard, and he's getting embedded into the ka-ching ground until finally Goku and Vegeta make the save. And I love the shot of Gohan, Goku, and Vegeta finally team up. This is what I want to see from Universe 7. Them actually working as a team for once, especially the Saiyans, because we rarely get to see this. So the shot of Goku, Vegeta, powered up to Super Saiyan Blue, then Gohan powering up, and then you see all of them going out for the attack. And the thing about this was so smart, because Goku and Vegeta unleashed obviously the Kamehameha and the Gallic Gun, but it's allowing Gohan to fill up energy enough to unleash a Kamehameha from above. However, he did not knock him out of bounds. He knocked him away. And this is where Dr. Paparani was kind of scheming a little bit. He unleashed a blast when Gohan was actually getting the upper hand on Kaichirita. That's what distracted him before Goku and Vegeta made the save. But then after that, Dr. Paparoni reveals he has a trump card up his sleeve, and if you know the preview, I guess it means all 4 of them are going to fuse next week. So I love how this is pretty much a straightforward episode with a lot of teamwork, which I appreciate. You obviously have Universe 11 observing. There's only 3 teams left with 10 minutes to go, so there's not a lot you can do. That means we've probably got 10 more episodes, yeah. Well, the thing about this is, with so many fighters left. I believe 6 fighters left from Universe 7 now. Because you have Frieza, Gohan, Goku, Vegeta, and the androids. I guarantee you 2 of them are going to be eliminated next week. I just got that feeling. But regardless, we have the Justice League shot of all the remaining fighters from Universe 7. And even Frieza putting in the work against this new monstrosity that's going to be fused with 4 machines from Universe 3. And the thing about it is, obviously, and I love how Beerus actually gets props to Gohan for actually putting in the work. Instead of Kid, he actually addresses him as Gohan for the first time, so that was cool. Beerus, little by little, was proving why he is my favorite character of the time. At least at Super, he is. So that now it's like, okay, how strong is this new foe that is going to stand up to Universe 7? And is Jiren going to step in? Because they're pulling out all the stops Universe 7. You got Goku going Super Saiyan God next week, so he's regained his stamina. So I definitely smell Ultra Instinct on the way soon. We know Vegeta is going to get his episode against Jiren down the line. I don't know how much is going to play true when it comes to Ultra Instinct. We'll just have to wait and see. I hope that's what happens. Like I said, I've said this many times, it just makes sense. And Goku literally stated, he says he managed to gain a bit of energy, a bit of stamina again. He didn't get all of it, he got a bit of it. So we'll see how that plays itself out. We have the androids who don't lose stamina whatsoever. They're putting in the work too. I got a shout out to 18 because I thought she was going to be eliminated pretty soon, but turns out she's still in there and she's giving us a spotlight much like 17, so that's good. Right now, Universe 7 are in the driver's seat with 10 minutes to go. It just makes sense. So, who do you think is going to be the final 3 to represent Universe 7? Or could they pull a fusion? You have Vegeta, Frieza, Gohan, because I think the androids are going to be eliminated. Maybe by this fight from Universe 3. I don't know. It's possible. So we'll see how. The thing about it is even Frieza's having a hard time. So I just want to. Then again, he's not even. We don't see him going into Golden Frieza. At least not in the preview, which may happen. So I want to see Frieza go all out personally, because we haven't seen that yet. We've seen Gohan go out in this episode. We've seen Goku go all out. We haven't seen Vegeta go out yet. We kind of seen 18 go all out, I think. Although technically speaking, 18 and 17 when they were firing energy blasts at Biara, they said, "Oh, let's turn up the heat right with the energy blast." So maybe 18's been holding back too. So who knows? There's definitely a spotlight for Universe 7. So that's cool. Anyway, I love this episode a hell of a lot more. The preview, I don't think I can stress it enough. It's hype. You got all of Team 7 teaming up against this fighter from Universe 3. It's obviously going to be the real deal next to Jiren. Question is, will it take Jiren to eliminate him? I don't know. So that's it from me. Thanks so much for watching. Like this review if you do appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel for more Dragon Ball Super. Catch you guys later. Bye.